We've got just under a week here in Hanoi before we fly back to the UK. Still one or two things we want to see, but mainly just going to be mooching around a bit. Staying right in the heart of the old quarter in Hanoi. This is the old commercial and residential centre, and it's quite small. It's about 1 square kilometre. It's a little bit touristy these days, but still very interesting. It used to be that each street was dedicated to the manufacturing and sale of one particular type of item. This street has lots of metal items in it and metalworking. And this street has a lot of dressmaking shops in it. This is actually a tailor's here. These are the exceptions nowadays, though. In general, the streets have become much more mixed in their use and focused more on serving the tourist market with more hotels and souvenir shops.
We have come to Banh Mi 25, which is quite a famous banh mi shop in Hanoi because Ben has been hankering after a banh mi for how long?
Since I was last here.
Looks good.
We've come to the Temple of Literature this morning, which was the first ever university in Vietnam. It's like it's graduation day today.
Look, hai ba jo. I love you, Vietnam.
In true Vietnamese style, the kids all want to chat to us. Just been distracted by a French couple with a baby. This temple was built in the year 1070. It was built to worship Confucius. He's chatting to people again. But in all honesty, it is quite nice that everyone just wants to talk to you. This is the 5th or 6th group of people who've stopped us in the last hour. I don't know if you caught those students asking Ben how tall he was. I certainly think there's something about him being quite big and white, very different from the typical Vietnamese look. Makes people want to talk to him.
We've come to this very nice Vietnamese vegetarian restaurant, and I've got my favourite, which is noodle soup, and Ben's got fresh spring roll that you wrap yourself. Loads of herbs again. Looks good.
We've come to Hanoi's notorious black market today, which is about a half-hour walk south of the old quarter. It started in 1955 and has just grown organically, really. It's now absolutely huge and sells pretty much everything you can imagine. This is a butcher's shop, so you select the bird of your choice and they will butcher it for you right here. I believe they've got cages of pigeons as well. This market was notorious for selling stolen goods, especially motorbikes. It's less true nowadays. Motorbike theft used to be common not so long ago. If your bike was stolen, you'd be able to come to the market and tell any trader your number plate, and then within about 10 minutes it would reappear. This market is also known as the chop shop because if nobody bought a motorbike, then within a couple of weeks it would get stripped down for parts. Back when the communist government of Vietnam had communist policies, it created these social housing blocks, which is the yellow building there. Each person was allocated a 3 by 1 metre space. They're pretty dangerous buildings, as well as people having extended them in just insane ways. They've also got these great big water tanks on the outside, right above the electricity cables.
Yeah, here's to an amazing holiday.
Cheers.
It's so sad it's all over. Almost all over.